computer. Here we go. Okay, welcome to Get Fearless Freedom. This is Robert. I am the host today, and I have beautiful faces on with me, as you can see. Thank you for being on, everyone. Tammy, Amber, Niger, Tom, Christina, John. We have a lot of great folks on here today, but this is going to be a Zoom that we're going to take action. We're going to change the lives immediately today. So the great thing about Get Fearless Freedom is it's not your typical flashy, cashy product out there like, oh, look, 200, 500, and 1,000. It's not about that. It's actually about literally knowing your worth and value, that you can get in a person, change their life, change your ability to work from home. And so the cool thing about it, and I'm going to share my screen here. This is a Mac. And so I work from home for 5+ years and actually 12 in the background. And it's really a huge passion of mine. It's a love and passion of mine because I know people can actually really genuinely change their life by beginning that step. So this is what it is. This is a platform that helps any business get fearless freedom. And in general gist of it, so a lot of people go, what is Get Fearless Freedom? What it is it's actually a product that will be able to create a let's just call it a fishing net, right? A fishing net where you're able to capture that lead. You actually can capture a person's information, email, lead, whatever, and you can make this automate your existing business or, use this as an actual business. So I'm going to show you the first step. This is the best part. Okay. You go here. A lot of times people kind of mess around with a bridge page. I'm going to show you the rest. But what I do is I go to the pages, I create a capture page in real time. And so the great part about Get Fearless Freedom is there are other things out there, right? But this is very cheap. Okay. So $1.56 per day. I mean, let's just call it out. That's amazing, right? To automate your business, $1.56 per day, 47 a month. And then of course you get with your sponsor to pay those levels you want. But look at this, you can click, and click, and there you go. It will create a capture page. You can put your HTML coding if you want, your formatting, whatever you want to go. Hello Zoom, just like that. And then all you have to do, and this is kind of the Zoom meeting, I don't know what's going on, but it kind of blocks me from clicking save. But anyways, you guys can see that you click save. And once that happens, check this out, this coolest part, is you'll actually get this. And this works with any other business too. So yeah, Get Fearless Freedom can be its own thing, but check this out. You can actually work it for health. See, I have a health product I love, and I use this capture page right here, and people actually opt in, they put their email in, and they join in. It's really cool. So another thing we have is we have unlimited campaigns. So we have unlimited capture pages for your businesses or GFF itself, but we also have campaigns, and campaigns are exactly what you think. They're a campaign to the business that you want to call out. If you're on Facebook and you're grinding and, that's one of the things we're going to cover today, but you're grinding and everything. And people are like, oh my gosh, you're hitting me up in my inbox all the time, right? Well, this is the thing with GFF, we're actually organizing you. We're organizing you today. Okay. So with the categories, you can see, like with mine, Get Fearless Freedom, I have 3 out campaigns here. I have a Facebook campaign actually created before the video here to show you. And then I have a traffic run. So we actually have paid traffic, which is amazing. And you can see that I got 50 people, real people, through our traffic sources. Once you join your sponsor today, we have traffic that will go to your page. It's amazing. It's actually a really cool. Angel just hopped on. She's actually one of our friends that just got traffic too. So it's kind of cool. People hopping on, but thanks for brand new people hopping on, new, old. It's always amazing to have you. But yeah, opt-ins, you look at that. They'll opt into your website. They'll go to your Aweber list, which we actually created an API, which I'm going to talk about in a bit, that will actually capture that lead and go into an email database. Now, it's important because, as you know, maybe about a year ago, I think it was about a year ago, maybe Tammy or Amber or whoever can correct me. But remember when Facebook went down? Does anyone remember that? It literally went like that and everyone's freaking out, and you go on Google and you got freaking CNET talking about it. You got, Fox News, you got CNN, everyone talking about Facebook. It was down for like only a few hours, right? Everyone's flipping out and freaking out. Well, guess what? GFF can help all those MLMers. GFF can help all those people that are those, ha ha, rah rah kind of people, make an amazing one and congrats and amazing on Facebook all the time or Twitter or whatever. You can actually capture this target audience and sell Get Fearless Freedom to them and get your worth. You're worth it, guys. A lot of people think they're not worth $1,000 or 500 or 200. GFF, monies are just digits. Money is just a tool. That's it. That's all it is. You put a period on the end of it. But what we're about is a community, right? And so we have this really cool thing. You can see this traffic run we did. It will go to a bridge page, and this bridge page is now optimized, by the way, for mobile. So anyone that was wanting a mobile optimization, we just actually helped this. So Amber's bridge page now works with mobile for her things. She'd be like, what, really? Let me go check it out. You can now. Tammy, etc. Everyone, we're formatting it and rolling it out, and it really is amazing. So this right here is a typical bridge page. I am actually the co-owner of this product, so it's nice you're in good hands today. But you can experience this wealth freedom, which is good. And then you can see this is what I do. And then all you have to do is we're just like that. And then this is the video that plays. We have the levels. We actually have a 200, a 500, and now $1,000 level. And that's actually what my mom is. My mom's working in the background. She's doing her thing. And she's like, Robert, you take over today. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I love to talk. And I love hearing you guys and your feedback too. But so we have a $200 level at 500, and the $200, what it is essentially is get back with who invited you. But a $200 is just the basic out lead capture pages, right? You can track your pages, you can capture pages. You can capture the immediate data tracking, you can capture who opted in, etc. We have a video bridge page, the one like you noticed here, that's included in the 200. And then we have, an ability for reselling that. And check this out. Part of GFF is actually no wait periods. A lot of programs out there, if you're brand new on this Zoom, there's a lot of programs. You're going to be like, well, really? You mean there's a program that holds your money for 30 days? Yes, guys. 30 days. There's a program. There's many programs out there, but I'm not here to talk about nothing like that. I'm just telling you that these are instant commissions to your sponsor today. And then when you guys get going, which will be today, you can get paid as well. So just Tammy, if you can click admit, just be on the mouse there. I appreciate you, my friend. But you can see that, the payment information is very easy. We actually are working with a couple cool other providers to get instant payments too, but also this is how, that works. Okay. So yeah, you actually get a one-click funnel. When you get this product, this is very cool. You're going to like this, but when you get it, you go through the process, right? And they'll give you a one-click funnel. Our programmer made it where you basically have one link and that's it. You don't have to worry much past that. Now, if you want to create extra like pages and link them and create a bridge page, that's completely whatever, right? My mom included also really cool email samples. So I'm not going to show it all because, there are people that are not paid yet, but we have really good 7-figure email copy and swipes here. You can see just like here, my mom uses actually these a lot. And then I'm going to log into her portal and show you exactly how we close sales too. So the coolest thing about GFF, and the reason probably why you're here, which is really cool, is my mom has this little thing. You saw my account, I don't have it, but click on admin, and this is done for you emailing. So the biggest problem with online businesses is you get in and then you go, okay, I'm in, and that's it. You don't know past that. You don't know how to market. You don't know how to lead generation. You don't know how to get any of the, people coming to you. And my mom will actually email your leads for you. Okay. Now you're going to think, well, how does that work? Is my mom know who they are? No. Our programmer of 25 years is a very, very good friend, close friend to us. Okay. As well. And he's created this portal API. Okay. And what is an API? Well, we're going to look that up. API. We're going to go to the meaning. Just like this. It's an application programming interface. You're like, Robert, wow, that's crazy. You type fast. Yes, that's how I work. my mind thinks like a bee. Okay, so we created this amazing, beautiful application interface. So when you get your leads and they opt in through the capture page, which you always want to do, so go here, go to a capture page, look at this new one my mom created. Again, they're unlimited, which is amazing. So look at this in real time. We can go, hello world. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Amber. Hi, John. Okay, just like that. John. Hi, Robert. Just like that, right? In real time, you can change your capture page, which is amazing. John likes it. We got Tammy liking it. A lot of people, the feedback and everything. It's just amazing in real time. So you can always recreate your capture pages or edit them. But this is cool. My mom, guys, and I get really giddy about this part, but my mom is actually able to email your leads via your own protected API. Check it out right here, done for you emailing, which connects to the portal, the Aweber list portal, or get response portal as well. There is also that, or a CSV file, which eventually you have to upload, but we recommend always getting right here. What we do here is go to capture, autoresponder, and look, you can configure and get an account today. Tammy, if you can click admit, or maybe we had Valerie there, but so this is what it is. Basically, it's the best organizer. It may not look the most fanciest or have palm trees or whatever around in the background, but my mom has been able to get on 5+ leaderboards, myself bought a couple, using this system, because the thing is, what they don't teach you on Facebook and all the MLMer people and the people that have their own business is they don't teach you is you have to capture that lead. It's like you walking into a coffee place, meeting a really good friend, like I'll go, oh, hey, how are you, sir, etc. You know, I met a new friend. Well, it'd be like knowing that you're talking to them, you know, almost their whole life, and you're hitting it off great. And you're like, nice to meet you. In fact, I'd call you a brother, that kind of thing, and walking out and never getting their information. That's what it is like with online marketing. So we created this incredible system, which is very robust. It's easy to use, and you can capture any lead. But not only that, the bridge pages are where it's at, guys. The bridge page, you can create a video, you can create your personal information. So let me show you example. Let me just show you, I'm not on my own computer here, but we have another thing here, a part of the $500 mastery, which is really cool. We have a Craigslist auto reply tool, not a vacation reply. There's a lot of people techie on this call are like, well, maybe it's just a vacation reply. No, it isn't actually. It's a product that actually has never been done. We had a programmer build this, but you create an ad on Facebook, create an ad on Craigslist. Guess what happens? They reply and they get this message automatically. Yep, automatically. You don't have to worry about lead generation with this company. It's pretty amazing. So we have that. We also have our side gig hustles. I'm not going to click on it, but there is a side gig hustles in there, which they're 2023 vetted. And we have a lot of really good, very good information back there. In fact, actually, for Tom and a few folks I invited, just to let you know, this right here, I'm going to zoom in, side gig hustles. We have a actual thing right in the back here, okay, where just the one website alone, my dad has taken $500 and turned it into $45,000 in 3 months by one website. Everyone's jaw, please drop. Go to the bottom and go back up. Told you I'm full of energy today, right? 45,000 in 3 months. That right alone. Where's the join link? Where's the join link? That's what we teach you in the back office, okay? And it has to do with arbitraging. It has to do with buying and selling cheap. Amber's on this call. She loves that stuff too. Buying low, selling high, right? Like Kenny Rogers. But that is what we include at the 500 level. And plus, here's the best part. When you get at these levels, everything else is included, okay? And I can also cover, you know, if you join lower and someone joins the sponsor of you higher, I'm going to cover that in a bit. But we have also this brand new incredible thing, and we have a ton of bonuses I'm going to cover here. gonna go into here, the 1,000 level. Okay, so let me just real clickaroo here, show you. Okay, so the $1,000 level, just, I don't know why. Okay, there we go. The $1,000 level. Okay, so we just added this and we're doing the sales page too. So if you wanted to join today, you join at the 500, then there's an upgrade button, the sponsor, and then there, you pay the difference. So that's how that works. But the $1,000 level, the supreme level freedom, this is incredible. Okay, it's 6 months value, 6+ months actually it'd take you. And that means that it would take you, like, you have to keep watching it. 6 months of value of mentoring and mental coaching program by unlocking your mastering of your mindset. Okay. And so it's not a bunch of that, like, oh, look at this, look at that. It's actually legitimately goes down to the cause and the root of your problem. Because I know a lot of people, even on calls, okay, is that they get on, and I had a gentleman, and you'll guys are going to be amazed by this one, but a gentleman that I'm personal friends with, okay, another friend, and I'm always keep everyone's privacy anonymous, but I was amazed, and then I talked to him, and then I figured it out, and then he closed a $500 sale on his own. But the reason is this friend of a friend asked for a link. She was like, please, I want to join you. I want to join you. Guess what? The guy didn't want to give his link out. He was afraid. He was afraid that he's not worth $500. Where's that lie come out in your mind? Okay, it's a lie. It's a lie of the world, lie of whatever you think. Okay, because money is a tool. That's it. Okay, so by using that tool and getting further, helping put groceries in your family. I mean, look at what's going on in this world, right? A ton of crap, but there's also a ton of good things happening too. People forget that there's an absolute crazy ton of good things happening all the time. It's where you put your mind, right? And so that's what we teach. We go over that. We have callback team as well, owner assist callback team for the 1,000 level. And so how that typically works is let's go, you have $1,000 person goes, hey, I want to join Amber at $1,000. So there's going to be a callback process. And what that does is typically it's about $200 taken out of the sale, but she keeps $800. So it's kind of cool. Like there's some things that we're working on the sales page, but the 1,000 level is amazing. There's bonuses included. We do, let me show you here. I don't know. Command option escape. Okay, I actually don't know. One moment here. Is that really the case? Okay, there we go. I don't think there's nothing that can get past me with a Mac. So I got out of that. I don't know, it was glitching on me. But anyways, we have things like Money Masters. Look at this, some amazing stuff and content in there, just a light preview. And they're all, again, like their videos. So they're very, very good information. Dance your way to 10K. There's some really powerful, amazing stuff, not your typical like, oh, this is just a video, right? Making $1,000, I've done it over and over again. Like it's just, all it is an exchange of money, and you're making that person happy, and you're helping them out, and they're getting further ahead. So basically, yes, Give Fearless Freedom in a nutshell helps anyone, either they're offline, they're online, etc., which is really cool. We also have some cool things here. We have evergreen training. We also have, let me just show you here. Just go here, mastery training. Okay, so part of this mastery, the $500 level, at least the 500, is that you actually get my 10-minute long video, basically covering Facebook. So, if you haven't been on it and you're an existing member, I would recommend going in it. It's kind of like your own personal little like help, right? And so you go in and you'll find basically how I've created a profile. I went from 0 friends on a new account. I had an old account before, but I went 0 friends to like 400 range, and I was on a top leaderboard for number 3. So in the company, because I knew how to network. Okay. And so I always tell people on these calls, it's just like, I know you want to know who's going to win on this call? People that have their camera on. Oh my gosh, did I just drop a big Did I just drop a big one? Well, that's very true because people love talking, they love transparency, they want to know who they're talking to. So that's the key is, we create this community, we help you work where your level's at. And let me just show you some cool things. So you got the bridge page. We also have this new video. Like I think you guys know the video that I just created. This is a video we just edited, and we're actually going to be changing it up just a little bit more. And then what we're going to do is we're going to leave this around 45 minutes is all. So we have about, what is it? Only like 15-ish minutes left, but I want to keep it tight. I want to keep it action taking and very easy to join your sponsor today. So let me just pause the screen real quick. Okay, so thus far on the call, so it's like not really my first call, but thus far, how do you guys like this thus far? I'm talking only new members that you got through the email or Facebook post or whatever. Any questions, questions you have, you can put them in the chat and I will be able to help you out. You can type away and I will be able to help you out. In that, though, I'm going to show you some cool stuff. Let me just show you what I've been working on. My mom, she's always doing her thing with her marketing, but let me just show you some cool things. So this is a new video I'm going to share. Just end share screen. Go here. Okay, so this is a brand new video that I created. My mom and I, we went to Las Vegas. We're here right now, and we were filming. Right, we were filming this Las Vegas this video, and so I actually got a brand new Mac, and I was like, I had this MacBook Air, and it was not enough for me. I just am too techy. I love things that are techy. So I was like, all right, I'm going to get this new Mac, and Mom, we're going to blow this out of the park. Okay, so the new $1,000 level, check this video out because this is hot, and this is going to be on the sales page. And this is how you guys are going to be able to get those thousands over and over on automation by bringing people also to Zooms as well. So that's why Zooms are powerful. It's very incredible to have people on Zooms, but check this out. This is what I made. All right, so let me show you. For brand new people too, and even people existing. I edited this entire thing. We filmed it, we edited it, and in fact, I'm such a perfectionist that I want to go back, Tammy, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to make it even better because there's some things that I'm like, I really think I could be in film industry because I just really love it, right? I love to interact and be there and make it flow. So that's my thing. I guess it was a miscalling. Maybe it isn't a miscalling. Whatever. I'm going to show you guys. I can't wait for your reaction after. So let me just get this going. All right. Share screen. Tell me if you can hear it. I'm just gonna.
That can get you to the next level. Okay, so maybe you want to make an extra.
You can hear it. Okay, thanks,
Yeah.
Tim. All right. Here.
Well, hey there, this is Tammy. I am in front of my brand new Lamborghini. I know you're probably thinking, really? A stay-at-home mom loves Lamborghinis? Well, I do love Lamborghinis, but let me tell you, it's not mine. But I do see a lot of gurus actually flashing Lamborghinis, cars, things like that. But you know what? You want to work with a real person. You want to work with a real team that can get you to the next level, okay? So maybe you want to make an extra $1,000 a month. Maybe you want to make $200,000 a month. You know what? This product will do it for you because because the 1000 level that we just installed is going to blow your mind. We actually have a community Zoom. We record them. We have a private Facebook group where you can learn the marketing strategies, but most importantly, in the back office of Get Fearless Freedom, you will actually have step-by-step instructions on how to make $200, $500, and now $1,000 in order to create your lifestyle. I've been helping people 12 years, taught thousands and thousands of people. Some of the people you actually know online, some of the names that you've heard of before, is actually taught by Tammy the Fearless Mama. And this system can actually be used for any business opportunity. So maybe you do have a car dealership, maybe you do have a casino. You can actually use this software to get people on your list. So that's one of the things, that's how I rank up to leaderboards. It's one of my secrets, is to be able to build a massive list and then follow up with them. Alright, so I'm in one of my home offices, and I just wanted to share a little bit more here about Get Fearless Freedom. Yeah, you can actually use this system to rank to any leaderboard. The tools are actually what has helped thousands and thousands of people over the years. Capture page systems, we have bridge pages, we have branded pages, we have pages that will take your business to the next level so that you can work wherever you want. Automation is the key. This system is one click. You get a one-click funnel. It's set up for you, organized for you, and this is how you can have multiple streams of income. Now, the exciting level of $1,000. In the $1,000 level, you are going to find a mastery that is going to take you and break it down from all of your pre-programming. Our past does not equal our future, even if you're kind of shy. Like, I used to be kind of shy. So what you're going to have is, you're going to have access to that, not only the mastery, the mindset, the resources, the traffic resources. You know, a lot of times people will say, well, how do I get people to my website? I'm a mastery at that. I'm an expert lead generator. That is how I've ranked up to leaderboards 5 and 6 times in the past year. And so with the Get Fearless Freedom, there's a movement, it's a mission. We are a community of like-minded people. We actually meet up on the weekends so that you'll never feel like you're left behind. So that's what I wanted to say.
Well, hey there, it's Robert here. I am at the Bellagio. I am in front of one of the art pieces that we've actually bought, very similar, and where we teach people how to find pieces like this and then watches like that. So it's pretty awesome what we have at the $500 level. Would love for you guys to learn more, and back to you, Mom.
Really excited about this product, refer others to this system, and make money today. It's member to member. This is the business model that I've used for 12 years now, and it's amazing. Plug in, start traffic, and start making some sales. I'm gonna make you fearless.
All right. There's the video. There's a little bit of what we're up to. But you guys like it? It's pretty awesome. Yeah, we took a lot of time to make that video a day. That was all it took. Got on my Mac and I just started editing, and you know, the best thing about what I love about the internet in 2023 is there's a place called Google. So when I didn't know anything, I just quickly Googled it, and I basically learned the entire video editing program that is made movies like John Wick, newer films like Super Mario Bros, things like that. I used that actual editing tool. They used that editing tool, and I used it for GFF. So we're very passionate about how we create videos. It's just the content within it, right? You know, and that's the thing about this entire product. Maseratis are nice. Yes, they are. They are. But what I find is cars and any of that don't matter. It literally has zero matter. They're just a piece of metal to me. You'd think at 28 years old that, near 30, basically, I think I'm like 40 sometimes, but I tell you what, I don't care about any of that. And no, doesn't even jazz me. Tammy knows. My friend, it literally has no jazz on me. And that's why we created GFF, to be a more home, be more nice and more humble, and to help people with their journey. Who here on the Zoom is brand new? Brand new, you never even heard of GFF before, just type a number one because you already are number one. Purple is cool, Valerie, but if I were to get a gift handed to me and it would have to be like that, Lamborghini would be a green, lime green, because I love green. That's about it. But their coloring of choice was not the best, but it looked good for mom. Anyone brand new on this call? I think there is. I'm pretty positive there are. And I would love to help you guys out, get back to who is your sponsor. And so GFF is really cool because, again, I come back to this right here. Let me show you, just get around. But ultimately, always people are wondering, they're always asking me, or they're asking themselves, but they're always like, how can I even get in a legit home-based business that can help anyone online or offline, but still be in a community that cares and wants to make it happen, right? And so that's why we created what we created. And let me go here. Let me just show you one of my favorite. Honestly, my favorite part is this right here, that right there with the gold buying and everything, the coins, art, you name it. We teach that. We also made this automated, by the way. So when you join today, your sponsor, it's very automated. There's literally a getting started 4-step process, how to do it, how to market, the traffic resources my mom has too. We have a Facebook group. This group is really cool as well. This is our paid group here. This is our paid Get Fearless Freedom group. And then we also have a free group, which you probably got invited from as well. Let me just go here. This is, yeah, so we have over near 2,400 plus members, which is nice. And we always are helping people with their automation, because what happens is typically, and I'm just going to show you typically with what happens, and you can see the process, why it's important. What happens typically is a person will go to a website. We're going to go to apple.com. Okay. And let's just go that there was an affiliate link you could give out. But, typically a lot of times you'll see with an MLM, you'll have blah, blah, blah.com, and then you'll have it /Tammy, right? Or you'll have it /John. Okay, apple.com/John. And what happens is it typically will always go, and you notice it all the time, but it will go to the sales page. Okay, so the sales page is this. Every website out there on the planet is like this. And you'll be like, oh, okay, great. Yep, you're reviewing it. And guess what? Oh no, I need to go change the cat litter. Oh no, my daughter just drew crayon all over the wall. Oh no, right? So what happens is your people, right, that you give the website to, and so many Facebook marketers do this mistake all the time. I find it even the veterans make the mistake. And what happens is especially the first time they're giving the information to a person, they give them that website, apple.com, iPhone 14/John. Okay. All right. And so they give that website, and it only goes to that sales page. And then they're wondering, whoa, did that person opt in? Did they ever get the review the web page, etc.? And so with GFF, we're going to go into what is the fix. Is with GFF, we have that ability to capture that lead. Okay. And it's not the typical, because there are other things out there that does capture leads, but it doesn't work for any other business. That's the problem. And also you got to understand the cost too. There are people that charge up to $300 per email. My mom includes that in the 47 per month. So we have done for you emailing that will go out to the list on your behalf for GFF. That's what we do. And we are able to close those sales. There's tons and tons of people all the time. Our affiliates are making all this great extra income because my mom is able to help them. Everyone wants a bonus as well. So the bonuses again are really factor based. So, you can look at a ton of bonuses. There's like things like, the one-click funnel. There's also things like, again, at the 1,000 level, etc., like that. But it's amazing because, all you have to do is click here to join. There will be the 1,000 level as well, but all you do is to get started, you would just put your information in, your security question, etc., and then that's it. And then you pay your sponsor, and that is how you join today. It's that easy. That's that easy. And you'll have access to it, the back office. You'll be able to play around with it. I know a lot of my people that I personally brought in. I'm going to just log into my account, show you again what I do and how a bridge page works. That's pretty awesome. The bridge page is probably one of my top favorites, and it's actually how I've gotten to personalize cold traffic leaderboards. So the problem with A10, I think maybe you have to change your name to A1 steak sauce, and then you'll be able to get in, because A10 you just can't keep you trying to admit, and I try to admit you fellow friend, but I can't get you in. I don't know if it's your connection. Maybe change it to A1 steak sauce, and then that will work. A good steak doesn't need
Yeah, I'm trying to, Robert.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Tam. I just think maybe it's their internet connection.
Okay.
Probably, because I mean, mine's great. I
Okay.
have, yeah, but sometimes the compatibility is what the
Mhm.
problem is. But so check this out, guys. Again, this is what my favorite part is, as a bridge page. Bridge page is really where it happens. And the cool thing about here is a bridge page can actually go before your capture page. So you can actually have a video like, hey, it's Tammy here, blah, 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 or hey, it's John, hey, it's Amber, blah, blah, blah. It's amazing. I got this company, it's helped my health, etc., etc. And then please click below to opt in and learn more. And boom, there you go. They're onto the process. It can go to then again another bridge page again to even flow them again, like, oh, hey, hi, I'm here again, but please click below. You can really like change it up how you want. But the way I built it was this. I had it very easy. I had unlock your system now, get paid 2, 5, and 1,000 a sale. And that's not cliche stuff, because a lot of times there's programs out there and they're all about this cash. But what we're talking about is your worth and the ability to get things automated for other people. And so when you help, one thing I learned is when you help other people with their existing problem, they're typically are going to be your friend. They're typically going to like you. And that's what we created with GFF. So that is that, guys. Presentation wise, I hope I fairly did okay explaining it. But yes, everyone, now what I always tell people is the greatest part about building a business is the consistency. For me, the reason why I actually get people to join is not only because of the portal my mom has, but it's also because I'm consistent. I personally, like with Facebook and stuff like that, the reason why I love GFF is because it actually really works really well with the Facebook. So Facebook's very friendly with GFF because of the way the funnel works and it goes off, right? So this is my page, right? I do like a lot of Facebook marketing too, but I created a page like this. And you sponsor, you get with them immediately to join GFF. But I'm just showing you how cool this is, because what you can do. So these are 2 GFF funnels, by the way. So I just go here, Unstoppable Wealth, and look at that. Goes right here with no problem. Goes from Facebook and it goes to the opt-in page where a person will opt in. So let me just put my own email in. Check this out. This is exactly how your funnel will work. So we click, please show me more. And now look at that. It goes to the bridge page. And so that's extremely important, because if you just have your link tree out there, guys, you have your other raw links out there, you don't know who's coming in. You don't know how to follow up with them in an email, or you don't know how to follow up with them in a messenger if you want, right? So I have another product here that I work with and it look just like that, goes like that, and goes to the capture page for the GFF system. So I do that. I do have a YouTube because of course that's just a raw link of YouTube, but that's what I do, guys. I literally drive traffic all the time. My mom and I, we have emails that go out. These are all the emails. Look at, we're on your lists. We're on people's lists to show you how it works, but we'll go into Amy's. This is my mom's email portal that goes out. Step 1, 2, 3 here, and then 4. Then you just, you reply with your paid receipt to your sponsor or however you're messaging them today to get going. And that is it. So, okay, I'm going to reserve the rest for a little bit of questions. And then I am going to get off because I'm going to be helping a lot of people today. So let's turn the thingy off here. All right, so question mode. Who has the questions? Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you. Would love to get you going today. I invited you personally. Tom's a great man. He's written many Christian books. He's a very good friend of mine. He's an author, guys, which is awesome. I love people like that. Thanks, Delroy. Let's get you going too, my friend. I invited you. Love to get your life changed around. And so that's my thing today. Thank you, Aunt Tam. My Aunt Tammy, guys. I have a mom and then I have an aunt. Aunt's there. That's my aunt. But let's go. Let's just see. I like to see some cool feedback. We got Loney. Loney, I don't think I've ever had you on before. So whoever you got with, if you'd like to comment just their first name, and then they'll get back, you get back with them today. And so that's the best part about this community is us as company owners, okay? Our favorite thing to do is it's the word called get back to who invited you. That's our favorite word. And so I'm going to end the Zoom here, recording.